Hello everyone, my name is Cokart and welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are all doing well, and in today's video we're going to do a little unboxing of all the new gear and stuff that I got. So I went ahead and I bought some things from Amazon. It was after Prime Day, unfortunately, otherwise I would have maybe gotten some things a little bit cheaper. But yeah, let's get cracking. So, first off, we're going to start off with the biggest package, because everyone knows the most exciting stuff is in the smaller package. So, yeah, we'll see. So I got a large kitchen knife with me to assist me. I heard that some people on my channel love kitchen knives, or love knives in general. So, this should surely please them. In this box we got bike phone mount. So this will allow me to mount my phone to a bike or something else, which I will show you soon. Then I have over here, I think this is the phone stand that I purchased. Yes, so this is a stand that I bought for my phone. I already have one, but it's aluminum and it damages my skin, so I wanted something a little bit neater that had some protection, and it looks like this one's gonna sit perfectly fine. It sits absolutely fine. We're gonna show you some B-roll of that later, but it's weighted, it sits good. I got a perfect look on my phone here, really, and it looks great actually, and it's all nice and aluminum. There's a little bit of indent, a little bit of damage on the bottom, or that, or it's, yeah, a little bit of damage on the bottom. But I'm not too bothered by it, but I really don't want to return it now, because that would just cost more money than it would deliver. Final thing in here, Amazon Basics. So this is, this is my HDMI cable. 3 meters long. So this is going to allow me to connect up my camera to the PC or an external monitor, and it's 3 meters, so I got quite the range on it as well. So let's move this stuff aside. So that's the phone mount, the bike mount, and HDMI external cable. Next up we got, I don't want to poke this because it's quite expensive. And here we go. So this is the RØDE VIDEOMICPRO. So this is going to allow me to record much better audio on this camera and reduce wind noise, which is the best. It's also going to be allowing me to remove a little bit of echo from this room, but you guys will hear that shortly when I go and showcase you the phone mount and the bike mount, slash what else else I'm gonna use it for. So RØDE VideoMic Pro, awesome little microphone. It's lightweight, it fits on the camera great, and it has a lot of extra neat features. It does run on batteries, but it's nice and stabilized, and it doesn't have as much noise on the cable either as its predecessor, the RØDE VideoMic. And it's a lot more lightweight, so this is definitely a good little upgrade. It's a little bit more expensive than its predecessor, but that's just what you get for extra features in a lighter, compact area and the same audio quality, again, in a compact area. Now, there are some things that go with this, but we'll get to that. Okay, so now we got the RØDE VideoMic Pro mounted on the camera, and I got this fan spinning at max speed, so let me know what you think and how much wind it picks up. It's definitely significantly less. Of course, if you have a concentrated area of air going straight at it, sure, that is going to create some wind noise, but it's way less than what it used to be. So this versus previous video of the JBL clip, it's going to sound way better. It's going to be a lot more fun to shoot outside now, knowing that I won't have to worry about the wind anymore. I mean, keep in mind, this is a fast spinning fan, so of course you're gonna hear some but it's gonna be way less outside where the air isn't as much, isn't as concentrated as here. So this is the final package, and there's some more camera gear in here. So I actually bought these two, the Rode VideoMic and this at the same time, but they delivered it in 2 packages. The Rode VideoMic was too big for one of the packages. So in here we got a Rode 3.5mm stereo audio extension cable. So an extension cable so I can put the microphone closer to me than you will be able to see. So if it's too far away from the camera, like right now, I could like get one microphone stand or something, put it on there and have it like above me or something. That is all possible. So that is a good use case. It's also nice for if you want to just hold it. I mean, it's not meant for holding it, but you know, you gotta be creative. Then we got an extra battery for the camera. So I'm gonna go to Gamescom, so I need more power. One day is nowhere near enough. So I got an extra battery, that should keep me going. If I still need another one, we'll see. But for now, 2 is good to go. And then finally, a dead cat. No, it's not an actual dead cat. No cats were harmed in this video. Yeah, this goes over the VideoMiCPRO and it reduces wind noise by a significant amount. That was all. So, VideoMiCPRO, extension audio cable, extra battery, Deadcat, bike mount, HDMI cable, and phone mount. Yeah, I mean, I'm out of money now, again, but I got paid again for my job. I mean, I'm gonna keep working, get more, and keep improving the video quality as it goes. But this is really some necessary stuff for when going to Gamescom. At least the VideoMiCPRO and the Deadcat are. But at that point, I was like, okay, I don't want to pay shipping costs. Okay, well, actually, okay. Story from the beginning. I wanted a VideoMiCPRO for Gamescom, put the Deadcat with it, and an extension cable just in case. And then I wanted to go like, okay, but I may need an extra battery as well, so I went ahead and got that with it. So that's those 2 packages. Then I was like, okay, so I want a solution for teleprompting. So what I did during my GBL review clip is I looked a lot at my phone. If the sun was shining on me, you could probably see that my eyes were actually looking down, especially in the first scene. When it looked like I was looking in the camera, I was not. But this is gonna allow me to do something that I think you guys will think is pretty creative. So I'm gonna show you all that, and let's get to it. So everyone, how does it sound? It sounds a lot better, doesn't it? At least I hope so, but I will only hear that in post. Anyhow, to continue the video along, we got this. So we got the bike mount. The bike mount I want to use as a cheap teleprompter. So the idea is that I can mount my phone to the tripod stand. So I got my tripod stand, camera's mounted on top, and I want to mount the bike thing right at the end there. So let's see how that goes. It's actually really easy to install and it holds well. And you can rotate it 360 degrees, so you can make it flat like this. You can stand up. It does rotate quite nicely. It does have some neat increments, so it's not like a full twist. So let me get my phone back real quick, because it's on the charger. Okay, so here we go. Let's see how we can mount this in. So as far as I know, you just wrap it around the sides like a little spider web. And it's supposed to hold things like my phone very tightly, because mine does have the D-brand grip around it, so it's nearing the end of how much phone this thing can handle. But okay, so there we go. the phone is mounted to the tripod, like so. It's a little wobbly. It's not as firm as I would like, so I don't know if I would trust this thing with my bike, but maybe I got it mounted wrong. Maybe it needs to be tighter. I'm not gonna say it's durable either, but it works, it does its job. I mean, it's firm enough that I don't think that my phone is gonna flip off if I hit a bump in the road. But I'll discover that later, and hopefully the grip will protect me if anything goes wrong. But this will allow me to do my neat little trick with the teleprompter. So I got a simple teleprompter here, and I have my GBL script right here. I would just save and start, and there it goes. It would just start moving down. So, like so, I got my nice little cheap little teleprompter without spending too much money, because an average teleprompter can cost you anywhere from 1,500 euros to more. So I think that this is a really, really neat trick. Of course, I need to mess around a little bit with software because this one is a little bit too fast for my taste. I need to do too many takes. Either that or I need to know how much I need to split words apart. But yeah, I think this is a really smart solution to a very simple problem. Okay, and that is how I'm planning on getting my wind reduction and getting more frequent videos out, as the teleprompter, possibly the cheapest teleprompter in the world, is gonna allow me to put out more videos more frequently, as looking at the script is no longer an issue, so I'm no longer limited to where I can shoot. Because before, I was only limited to shooting in my room, which is not the biggest space in the world, or limited to outside and sitting on the floor, good enough that I can still read the script. So this is definitely all gonna help. So I want to thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, be sure to give it a like. If you dislike it, you know what to do. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon to get notified the second I do something. And do follow me on Instagram, where I'll be frequently posting whatever I'm doing. Alternatively, you can go to Twitter, but I do recommend Instagram. And finally, you can go and join our Discord community in the links in the description to go and find some more of those technological and gaming humans.